Van Velligem with a good, solid finish on the vault. Certainly given her a good chance of a decent finish. Now, this is one of the youngsters that we talked about at the top of the show. Certainly one of the big names that could emerge for France. There's two of them, Marine Petit and this young lady, Yuna Duffonnet.
Duffonet's the rising junior star of the French programme.
Oh, what a start, dear me.
But, she's not going to be a star with a landing like that. Goodness me, that hurt. How she can walk after that landing, I don't know. She crunched her ankle so hard into that floor corner. Goodness me. I can't believe the coach has made such a misjudgment. He's a very clever, experienced coach, but she's certainly floundering in this company. Had a good result in the Junior European Championships last year. Clermont-Ferrand. She's a tough cookie to be able to take that 1.5 twist into double pike.
I don't believe this. Oh my goodness me. Well, I've seen some distressing routines in this fourth rotation. The Italian Army had to pull out of the high bar, the uneven bars. And now I'm afraid Duffonnet just struggling her way through with two horrible falls.
Well, it's fortunate to say we don't see those very often. It just seems incompetence, but I can't believe it. The coach has made such misjudgments, so it must be some other factor.
Fighting back the tears. Once again, there is the coach. Just having a real think about that one. Well, there'll be plenty to talk about for coach and athlete after that. I can't work out whether it's the design of the leotard as well. It looks like it's been left open at the back there.
He's certainly going to need some of his best Bordeaux to sort out those problems.
Over to Yana Demyanchuk of Ukraine.
She's cute.
Now let's see if she's good on the vault. To be followed by Brinke, the German. Interesting running style. A little flat off that vault, but very tidily performed.
Tiny gymnast, minimum age, 1992.
There's Duffonnet just being checked over by the physio. Coach is not happy, and gymnast, as you can see, is far from happy. Very tricky situation, isn't it, Vincent, in a major championships for a coach when something like that happens? How do you react?
Well, hopefully professionally. That the medical team will have the last decisions, but of course the competition, it's the final piece, so that's not really relevant. But there's some additional factors in there that we're not aware of, I'm sure.
Becky Downey then has had her problems in the third rotation, off the beam twice. What was it, 11.6 she ended up with? And that has put her way down and out of it. 11.700 then for Downey on the beam. Real disappointment for her, but what a phenomenal talent this young lady is. Has to now save it on the floor. This is about putting a little bit of investment in the bank. You may have had a tough third rotation, but come out and show what you can do in front of the judges for the last rotation, and you'll do yourself some favours in future competition.
Yeah, that's a very pertinent point for you gymnasts out there watching.
She'll be followed by Afanaseva of Russia, still in with a chance of a medal.
Now Downey has weak ankles and sometimes struggles to cope with landings, so let's see whether she can mentally block that out and pull out her best.
Dramatic music, clearly gone down very well with the crowd.
Well, double back with full turn in that first tumble. You don't get a better landing than that. So today the ankles are okay. Good jumps. Downey's coach, Claire Starkey, a great inspiration to many gymnasts. Really passionate about the sport and achieving good results. Wonderful triple spin. Could really have been in the top group without that beam disaster.
That's a great comeback from Downey. And whatever disappointment she was suffering at the end of that third rotation must have put some of that to bed. Very good finish from the Great Britain gymnast on the floor.